Hello and welcome. So in this video I'm going to show you 3 super simple websites that can make you money in 2020. Okay, you don't need any stock, you don't need any inventory. All you'll need is simple hosting and a little bit of time. So let's head over to the computer and I'll show you exactly what I mean. Okay, so here we go. So I'm going to show you 3 simple website styles, designs if you like, that will make money in 2020, and ones that you can copy too. Okay, so let's get straight into it. I'll show you the slides and then I'm going to show you actual live examples. Right then, so first type is satirical news sites. So these are sort of made up fun stories. Okay, none of them are real, but they kind of link to sort of current events. They don't have to be long. Okay, so I'll show you examples of this, exactly what I mean. So even just up to 500 words is fine. And the main way these make money is from ad revenue, such as AdSense, Mediavine, Content Ad. There's loads of different ad networks, but that'll be their main source of income. The websites don't have to look super flash or modern. Okay, that's not the purpose. 99% of the traffic from these types of websites will be coming on mobile phones. So as long as they're mobile responsive, that's fine. And it will appeal to the sort of Facebook audiences. Okay? So the people, on their commute home from work or stood in the queue at the bank or, and then they just see the story, read it, and then they just share it. Okay? People that spend time on their phones going through those type of websites, that's what these type of sites appeal to. So let me head over to the computer and I'll show you some examples. So here's one. This is called the Rochdale Herald. So again, really good because this is sort of targeting a certain area. I mean, it will appeal, certainly nationwide, possibly even globally, but its main focus will be in and around the sort of Rochdale area. But as you can see from here, they try to kind of keep up with sort of local events. So there's a couple of Donald Trump articles there. One talking about 5G, which has been in the news a bit recently. A couple about Boris Johnson, which is in the UK. And then what you do is basically they'll just knock up an article. So this man here, Rochdale man to drink 100 pints to help the NHS. Okay. So all they've done is they've just made up an article. There it is. It's 3 paragraphs, if that. And the income from this, so it's had 1,400 Facebook likes, that one article, which is, like I say, a couple of hundred words. And then there's actually not too much here in ads. Okay, so they've got some Amazon ads there. And there's an ad there, okay? So on the mobile phone version, you'll probably see that ad, and you'll probably see these Amazon ads. Okay? So that's one example. Another one here is called the Lincolnshire Sausage, again, so you can spot sort of similar theme. Okay? This will be aimed around the Lincolnshire area. And it's exactly the same. So a guy is just making up these articles. Heroic Lincolnshire man risks life and limb to buy essential bottle of brandy for his mum. So you can see what type of thing it is here. And then there again, exactly the same. AdSense ads. And there's another ad there. And this one's a little bit longer. 1, 2, 3, sort of 6, 7 paragraphs. And another AdSense ad there. Okay? Now, these type of sites, when done right, can make good money. I've dabbled a little bit in this field before, so I know this stuff works. The key to it is to engage and to get people to share and like the stuff on Facebook. So again, if you can really kind of hit a nerve with them, even if you're a little bit controversial. That'll probably help. That's why they kind of, the ones that work best are the ones that tend to stick to sort of areas, because then they're a bit more easier to target. So there's two examples there. Now these are obviously ones in the UK. Now kind of the sort of benchmark, if you like, that set all this off years ago was a website called Viral Nova. Now that wasn't really satirical news. This was more sort of viral news stories. Now all they done was curate stuff from all over the web. I'll show you what I mean by that. So, I mean, this grew huge, this website. This actually was sold for $100 million. It's crazy. And basically all they do is they'll just conjure up stories that they've found from around the web. So stories on, forums such as Reddit or Tumblr, things like that. And that example there that I was just showing, I just clicked back. So these graves from around the world are sweet, strange, and just bizarre. So if you just click through, all this is, it's nothing difficult. All it is a sort of list of strange looking graves that they've put together. Like I said earlier, the site doesn't have to look good. It doesn't look good, in my opinion, but it's making loads of money because these ads are getting served up everywhere. Okay, there's another one there. And all of these pictures, they'll just link. So that one's from Pinterest. As long as they just share the link, the sort of credit link, Pinterest, Tumblr, and they'll be raking in a fortune from these ads. Okay, so that's the first one. Satirical news and kind of viral news websites. Fairly easy to set up. Don't have to look good. The whole purpose of them is to get shares. Okay, and that's it. So let's go on to the next one. So the next one that I want to talk about is Amazon affiliate stores. So these are websites which make money through Amazon's affiliate programs, such as Amazon Associates or even Amazon Merch. In this example here, this website, I think it's under construction still, but they're linking out to merch t-shirts. But you don't have to do that. You can link out to anything on Amazon, and Amazon will pay you a commission, somewhere between 2 and 10%, depending on the category. So you never need to hold any of your own stock. You can link your site to the Amazon API database using plugins, all done on WordPress. There's a WooCommerce and an import plugin, and these are really good for targeting and for obviously sharing on social media. So let's head over to the computer now, and I'll show you a couple of examples of these. So this first one is based in New York. It's called the Wirecutter. Now these are big sites, these two, but the two I'm going to show you. But you can start off small with this and just grow it. So the first one's called Wirecutter. Now this is not really niche specific. They kind of cover everything. And at the top there you can see Wirecutter is reader supported. When you buy through our links, we may earn an affiliate commission. Okay, so they've been open about it on the first page, which is good. And what they do is they put together really good articles about the products that they're talking about. So again, look, you can see here they're keeping in trend with current events. So they've got masks there and hair clippers. Okay, two things that are probably almost certainly in use at the moment during the coronavirus outbreak. And this one here was the one that interested me. It's called The Best Bird Feeders. So they've put in over 20 hours of research into this. So this is quite a big site. They're putting a lot of effort into this. And they've basically just researched a load of bird feeders. And then each one, they just do a little review of it. They show their pick. And then that link there, let's just click it. I think we'll probably go to an Amazon an Amazon. So there you go. So that goes to the Amazon, and then it's currently unavailable, but they'll be making commission on every sale of that. And another thing with Amazon sites is once you click through to the site, say you've clicked it from a link from a website such as an affiliate link, everything that I would then go on to buy, everything that I would then go on to buy in that session would earn them a commission. So if I went and bought a bird feeder, and then I went on and bought a TV and some groceries, all of that would earn a commission to the site that sent me there. One of the other ones that I really like, it's quite a famous site, it's called This Is Why I'm Broke. Now all this does is kind of link out sort of gadgets and gifts and, sort of geeky stuff. They broke it down into categories. So they've got a gifts for men, women section. And again, that's all they do, is they just literally link out to gifts on Amazon. So this, for example, if you look at this fibre optic star ceiling, you can just literally click on the button and it will take you straight to Amazon. Okay, so that's all they're doing. Alright, and this website, This Is Why I'm Broke, okay, just to give you an idea of what is possible, if you go on to the worth of the web, they've analysed this site here, and they've done an estimation that this site alone now, if it was to sell, would sell for just over $2 million. And all they're doing, they don't own any stock themselves. All they're doing is linking out to Amazon. That's it. Okay, so there's another couple of examples. Let's go on to the third example now. So the third example is to build and sell local business websites. Now, this is a really simple way to sort of get into the sort of web design business and, start up your own little kind of website agency. It works really well if you follow a pre-made template. Okay, these do not have to be complicated. Often, businesses have old and non-mobile friendly websites. I've seen this time and time again. Even now, I still see this. It's possible to earn up to £500 per build, possibly more. And if you want to host it yourself, then you can earn an additional income stream because they'll be paying you hosting for it. And if you follow the template that I made on this website tutorial here, this website tutorial, I built the whole thing in just over an hour, but I did have a lot of the material already written out. But I reckon just starting out, even if you're a complete beginner, a complete novice at this, I reckon you could do the whole thing in about 2 days. Now, to earn £500 in about 2 days is not too bad. So these are another way of another simple website, doesn't have to be complicated, that can earn money in 2020. Now let's go over and I'll show you some examples, or the example that I'm talking about. So this is the example. This is the one that I actually made in that video tutorial. So basically, here we go. So this is a fictional one, but I have built sites exactly using this template before and sold them. So it's basically just a home page. So we'll have a big home screen like this, a middle section there, another section there, testimonials, and then a contact form and a map of the area. I'll put a blog on there, but that doesn't have to, you don't have to use a blog. It could just be a simple 4 or 5 page. So just services like that, a contact form, okay, a gallery, and then finally an about section, and that is it. So again, I've made a video on this showing exactly how I built this site. And if you just literally tailor this to whatever company it is you're doing, it would work and it would sell. Okay, so that's the three website ideas, types, styles, if you like, that will make money in 2020. If you've got any comments, then I'd love to hear from you. Just drop some comments in below. If you'd like me to build any of these or do any tutorials or any of these, whether it be the satirical news sites or the Amazon affiliate stores. I've actually built Amazon affiliate stores and satirical news sites before, so I could do tutorials on either of those. Just let me know down below. Please hit the subscribe button and turn the notification bell on, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks very much.